Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for clicking on the video. And yeah, let's get it. We're doing a mid bald fade, taking out that C cup. Right now I'm just setting in my first bald guideline, and yeah. Here I drop my line at the back just a little bit to make that cut look unique. Alright, so right now I'm just removing this excess bulk at the bottom, and we're leaving a stubble look. As you can see, I flipped my trimmer upside down, and we're actually flicking to the line, not above the line. We're trying to get that stubble look. Alright, right now I got my lever open on my Babyliss Gold Effects, and I'm going about 1/2 inch, and I'm flicking out. So you're going in and you're coming out. Pause. Alright, right now I got my lever halfway open, and we're flicking out that line. We're actually just softening up the line right now, preparing it for the lever closed, and you'll see that in a few. Alright you guys, you'll see me pull up the skin right now, and I'm doing that because it's much easier this way when you're taking out that bald guideline that I made with the trimmers. Alright, right now I got my one guard, and we're going to be using that to create our second guideline. We're basically going to be repeating the same steps that we took for our first guideline. Alright, you guys might be wondering what the blade composition is on these clippers. So it's just the taper blade that it comes with, and the stagger tooth as the moving blade from the Magic Clips. Here I close one guard, and I'm basically softening up that line. So here you'll see me using my half guard, and I got that halfway open, and you close that as necessary because for different textures you're going to be needing it open or closed at certain spots because there's going to be some dark spots, so just be mindful of that. Alright, here I got my two guard open, and we're going with the shape, so we're not going into the shape of the head, and we're making sure that we're creating that squared look up top. Alright, here is my 1.5 guard, one of the most dangerous guards that a barber can use because you already know this thing is gonna fly out of your clipper, and man, let me tell you, it is not fun when you pat your clients, bro, no cap. Alright, so we're just softening up that line, getting it ready for the one open, and just pretty much detailing after setting your new guidelines. So we created our fade, we took out the guidelines, now we're creating shape. So I got my clipper comb and my magic clips because this has the flat blade, it's the surgical blade, and this will take out any harsh lines that might be at the top of the ridge. So the ridge is basically the area where the top meets the side of the head. Here I'm just going to show you guys how powerful these trimmers are. These are the Babyliss skeleton effects, and I would not recommend you do this with your trimmers unless they're the Babyliss skeleton effects. Yeah, my boy right here was feeling himself. Alright, here I got my thinning shears and I'm just softening up that line that looks really dark, and that's going to remove the dark spots. Alright, those two products, American Crew and Elegance, they're both pomade. They both smell good, and I'm combining those to create this nice finishing look. And you're going to see that I'm going to blow dry this and use my comb to get the style that he likes because we wanted it to lay down. Alright, right here I'm just showing my client how he can style his hair and how nice it will lay down if you do this method. And we're just giving a basic idea of how his hair would look if you were to grow it out and get a crop top. Alright, right now I'm just using my trimmers and we're just creating a hairline for him that looks full. And we're definitely not pushing him back because that's the last thing we want to do to a person's hairline. Definitely not pushing them back. Here I angled my trimmers so that they could hit that corner of this hairline, and I'm brushing it down so that I can get every single piece of hair strand that may be a stray away. Alright, so one thing I forgot to do was take a 360 and show how I use my foil shavers, but it is what it is because the cut came out blurry. My client's loving it and we're both digging it, man. Let's go.
How much are you charging nowadays?
Alright, here I got my hand sanitizer. We finished with that last cut. Time to sanitize our hands. And yeah, let's get it, man. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.